mother lost her son, some brothers lost their brother. Rest in peace to Tank, yeah, we done lost another. Some mother lost her son, some brothers lost their brother. Rest in peace to Tank, yeah, we done lost another.
Yeah, man. About to go do this good old interview with my homegirl Chakara, author Chakara, on the S.M.I.L.E. event, March 8th and March 9th. Got a good old cookout at a Bitmore Hill Park between 1 and 5. And then we doing it real big Sunday at the Star Bar. 7th annual S.M.I.L.E. event. It's gonna be crazy. You don't want to miss it. But right now I'm about to go knock out this interview with my homegirl Chakara. Follow me.
Sitting here with Mike Christmas with his S.M.I.L.E. event, but I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and let people know exactly who you are and why we're here today.
My name is Mike Christmas, and I'm the founder and director of the S.M.I.L.E. event. The S.M.I.L.E. event, which stands for Stop Murder, Innocent Lives Every Day. And we're here to talk about pretty much why I do my S.M.I.L.E. event.
Okay, so as far as S.M.I.L.E, is it an acronym? Does it stand for something? What does S.M.I.L.E mean?
S.M.I.L.E actually stands for Stop Murder, Innocent Lives Every Day. And something that me and my friend Lava came up with a few years back. So.
All right, you said a few years back. How many years? I see right here this is the 7th annual. I've been on it for 7 years.
It's the 7th annual S.M.I.L.E. event, and we started back in 2008 after the death of my cousin Smile, and we've been doing it ever since then. So.
I see that you said stop murdering innocent lives every day. Is it anything recent? I know you said your cousin Smile, but why do you think it's so important that Raleigh, North Carolina gets this S.M.I.L.E. event? What's been recently going on that you can see in the community that really needs this type of event?
Well, recently we've had 2 murders or homicides, killing, however you want to describe it, a month apart. One in January, one in February, and because Raleigh is such a small city, it has an effect on all of us, because even if it doesn't affect you or myself directly, it affects someone that we know directly, and that's just as bad, because you see them, mourning and going through their pain, and so. And just the fact that Raleigh is that small, it's not good. It's just not good, and I just feel like there are better ways to handle your disputes or misunderstandings, communication issues, pride. I think a lot of it has to do with pride, egos. So.
I think it's interesting that you're using a lot of hip-hop artists to kind of headline your S.M.I.L.E. event, and you talk about arrogance and egos and all that.
Right.
And someone may question and say, hip-hop artists, there's a lot of egos, a lot of arrogance in hip-hop genre, but let people know how easy it was for you to actually get these people on the roster. We got 7 Montana, we got Breed, Way Too Gutter, Lil Maine, Shabir's here, Cash, Mugler, Ruga. Explain, to those who are listening exactly, how easy it was for you to actually get these guys and to be a part of something so positive.
Well, first of all, you kind of already gotta have some type of establishment going on out here, in these streets or in the community anyway. So any other person not gonna be able to just walk up to these artists and say, hey, I want you to get on this bill and do this. I've established myself in Raleigh for such a long time that people kind of know my work and know my grind, and they know what I stand for, and I've always just been a positive individual. As it relates to the S.M.I.L.E. event, it's something that we all can relate to, so it like I said, it affects them directly or indirectly. They know, or they have personally experienced the same tragedy that I've experienced, and that maybe some of their peers or themselves have experienced. So when you come to these these artists and you say, hey, I got this event, it's a positive event, I want you to rock, I like your music, I want you to be a part of it. It's not even they don't even think twice about it. They want to be a part of it because it's a common ground that we all share. You know, so.
Cool. So I've been to many of your S.M.I.L.E. events in the past.
Appreciate
but
it.
for someone that is coming this first time, what can they expect? I'm going to come to the cookout. What can I expect? I see you have 2 different events, one on the 8th and one on the 9th.
Yeah.
But explain exactly what people can expect when they do show up at the S.M.I.L.E. event.
Well, the cookout is something that this is the first annual cookout, and I felt like it was important for me to do the cookout because I wanted to actually really be in the community and really give back to the community that way. And I feel like the more events you have that's, you know, stamping the whole Stop the Violent movement, I think the better off, you know, we are. So as it you know, goes into the party scene, what I like to say is the reason why I do the party part of it is because, for one, my cousin, his name is S.M.I.L.E. His birthday is actually March the 4th. So when I say I'm celebrating life, I really mean it in a literal form. Like, we're really celebrating his birthday. But it has a double meaning to it as well, because we're not just celebrating his life, but we celebrate the life of our fallen soldiers, like, we're, you know, the people that we lost. And then to have it on March 9th, which is the same day Biggie Smalls was killed, the flip side of that is he died on March 9th. Biggie Smalls did. So you have, we're celebrating life, you have the birth, and then you have the death of from one person to the next. So although we're celebrating life, we still got to remember why we're here.
Right.
And it's just to pay our respects, to enjoy life, and to remember, you know, why we're here, and to, you know, let's not keep getting together after someone passed. Like, let's jump in front of the issue and stop it, you know. And we possess the ability to control our own emotions and egos and pride and all that. So, you know, it's just good for everybody to come together and just to enjoy life and to have fun and party for our loved ones, you know.
Out of the people performing, what are some of the biggest singles or acts you think that the crowd is gonna? I mean, would it be an entire lineup? I know everybody. You got pretty much some hard hitters on your lineup already, but what are you excited about? Who are you excited about seeing performing?
Well, you know, of course, the team, Cash and Way Too Gutter. Those guys I've been rocking with from day one. So it's always a pleasure to see them doing their thing. But Seven Montana from Burlington, I'm excited about watching him perform. He's doing his thing or whatever. And Maine, he always give a good performance. Breed and his whole squad, you know, they probably gonna come through, you know, shut it down. And Shabir, he always come with a lot of energy, and the whole Joko movement. So, you know, that's gonna be crazy already. But I've seen all of them perform except for Seven Montana. So that's the person that I really look forward to watching hit the stage.
All right, let people know how they can get in contact with you in the future to, you know, maybe you might take donations in the future for a S.M.I.L.E. event. You might need more hands-on people, you know, for different resources. How can someone get in contact with you about the S.M.I.L.E. event?
Well, of course, my Facebook. You can always hit me up there, Michael G. Christmas, or Twitter at Everyday is 1225, and that is Everyday IZ 1225, or Instagram, Mr. Christmas, email mikxmass@gmail.com, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Mother lost her sons and brothers, lost their brother. Rest in peace to Tank, yeah, we done lost another. Some mother lost her sons and brothers, lost their brother. Rest in peace to Tank, yeah, we done lost another. It hurt me hard when I think about it. Had to pour the lean even take a drink about it. Hard to face the facts, I'm trying to creep around it. They told me you ain't make it, my heart stopped pounding. Not my nigga Tank, that's all I'm thinking. If I was there a little earlier, I could've saved him. Fucked up my head, man, this shit is weighing. 3 brothers climbing, man, y'all remind me of the fucking Wayans. Oh, Martin, that's I got you, I'm just saying. And I ain't crying no more, nigga, I'm just praying. Think I know you up there and you looking down. Lord help his family, cause they need you now. Her mother lost her son, some brothers lost their brother. Rest in peace to Tank, yeah, we done lost another. Some mother lost her son, some brothers lost their brother.